this statutory board issue is so controversial in St. Vincent and the Grenadines that it has actually reached the church. Yes, this is a discussion even in the church, and seems to be a hot button issue, and lots of people are talking about it. But I was a bit surprised to actually heard a video that I just listened to, the preacher speaking about people who are upset about not being on the board, or they're upset that of the people that have been selected to be on these statutory boards. This is a good thing. It's a good thing because people are now taking government, politics seriously, okay? Because this practice obviously is a practice that's been going on for quite some time. And the people today, they have decided, you know what? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We're not going to put up with this anymore. Like I have said before, I am not really familiar with this statutory board issue. I never really paid attention to it. But it seems like it's these boards are what a lot of people want to be on. And it seems like governments, past and present, they have selected individuals, certain individuals, to be on these boards. But I think the grassroots people are basically saying, you know what? We did all the work, we did most of the work on behalf of the party in the digital sphere, on the ground. Yet when it comes to selecting people now for these boards, the ones who are getting it are not the grassroots people. It's people who are insiders, who are part of the elite of the party. They are the ones who are getting the positions. I think they have some merit in the sense that I'm pretty sure they're qualified people, grassroots people who did not get did not get select to be on these boards. And people are quite upset about it. And I think it's a practice, a culture that needs to be changed. And I hope it starts with this NDP government moving forward. When I looked at the list and the names that I've heard bandied about, people who is related to this person, that person, have relationships with that person, or had a relationship with, it is very, very telling. It's very telling that this government, this NDP government, is not a serious government. I've said it before, I said it many times before. I wouldn't hire the NDP to manage a barber shop, much less govern a country. And you are now seeing exactly why that is the case. So without further ado, I'm gonna add the clip of the preacher man in church speaking about this hot button issue that has taken SVG by storm. You might see an implosion even of the NDP government because of this issue. So now take a listen.
On Facebook this afternoon, Well, this morning, going towards afternoon, noon time, and people on Facebook cussing because apparently they are not satisfied with the names that they are seeing for people who on the new boards, on different boards. Are you still with me? Don't say nothing. If you vex, don't say nothing. I go preach it still. You know me already. I can't help myself. And there are some people who vex. I heard one lady said she ready to mash up. She wastes her vote because when she voted, she expected certain things to happen. And we had to get rid of certain people and replace them with other people. And the lady said if she had a vote, she would take her vote back and she would vote for the other party. Anybody knows what I'm talking about? And I see the lady passionate because when she saw the change in government, she thought that the change of government meant that she would get certain things. There are some people who change government because they expected to get certain things. And now the list came out. They can't see their name on the list. They vexed with Tom, Dick and Harry. They want to curse people and they say they waste their vote. But let me tell you something. That's why I tell people you can't put your confidence in no political party, Pastor Samuel. You can't put your name in no NDP or ULP party. You got to understand that there is a list that God has already prepared. And those loved ones who have long been parted will all meet that day. The tears of those who are broken-hearted will be wiped away. I don't want to be on no statutory board. The only board I want to be on is the salvation board. Are you still with me in the house of the Lord? I want to be a child of the Most High God. That is why I live my life. Stop fighting about going on board. When you know who you believe in, even when you're not on the board, you don't care, because you know that there is already laid up for you a crown of righteousness. Somebody give God some praise in Mount Moriah this afternoon, man. Watch this now. Watch this. I'm coming home. I'm done, Pastor. I'm done.